Professional racquetball converges on Kansas City, a city with a storied sports history. Enter the TeamRoot.com SuperMAX Slam. $60,000 in prize money on the line. The best athletes from around the world. This is the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the 2022 $60,000 TeamRoot.com LPRT SuperMAX Slam. I don't know why I love saying that so much. We are here in Kansas City at the Jewish Community Center for our final round of 32 match for this part of Friday. And you guys are in for a treat. This is the number 9 seed, Erika Manilla, the current U.S. national singles champion. And she's going to be going up against the number 24 seed, Susana Acosta. So if we're talking international play, this would be Team USA versus Team Mexico, but we're at the LPRT Tour. These ladies are also playing for the biggest prize purse in the history of the Women's Pro Tour. Also be calling all the action with Sudsy Monchik. Sudsy, welcome back.
Thank you, Leo. Sorry, I was over there checking on the couple other matches going on. Got 2 other matches being streamed right now. Another one on the LPRT and YouTube page, and then the other match is on my athlete page if you're interested. Got the reigning U.S. national champ, Erika Manilla, just crushing balls out there against Susana Acosta. Veteran that's been on the court with everybody.
Wow. Watch the footwork. If you go back and watch that, I'm going to pull it up on the replay. You guys can see for yourself.
Yeah, improved footwork and Erika's ability right now. She just is able to really bully her opponents around the court with her power when she's executing good lines and good shots. That power is an absolute weapon. And if she uses it right, she's always going to be difficult to deal with for anyone. It's tough. Good hands by Susie. Good adjustment. Erika said she wanted that a little bit higher. I get it, because she just felt like it was just kind of put it right into Susie's strength, which is that lefty forehand.
Nice pickup from Erika. Just misses that.
One, 3. The winner of this one will play the winner of Jessica Barilla and Stephanie Sinhorst. Nice to see a new name, Stephanie, out here battling over there. I know Jessica's up 1-0, and I believe it was 5-0. That's the one that's over on my athlete page.
This will be our last round of 32 of the day, and then we'll move into the round of 16. Those matches will start at 2 o'clock. We'll go 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and then 5 o'clock. Great pickup from Susie. Relocates back to center, and Erika misses that.
1-6 here in game. Oh, 1-3. I'm sorry. 1-3 here in game 1.
Toothcoat must be having a good time. He's back.
He's loving it. Yeah, he's hanging.
And he says yes, he is going to have it on at the screens at work. He may already have it up, and if he does, you guys are all right. The boss is here.
We'll let you know. Incoming.
He'll give you the code word.
Tough shot. Tough shot by Erika. Definitely here, something with Erika too. Look for her. She's going to be here with a lot of confidence. She had a great nationals, and
she's my most improved player. I mean, look at her ranking. Just in the LPRT.
Good point.
She's number 9. So big things coming out of Erika. She is, not that it counts, but she would be probably my front runner for most improved player if you were to ask me, who's the most improved player. For me, I think it's Erika Manilla.
Can't argue that. Great serve, ace. Erika's always going to get a few aces in her matches. So, they go to 15, Leo, or 11 if she's in a breaker. That puts a lot of pressure on your opponent, knowing that your opponent has a big serve. And I would always kind of give a range of how many aces I would want, because then I know if, okay, I have an opponent here and I'm going to hit 3 or 4 aces, now I just have to manufacture 11 points. And I think Erika does that. She uses that drive serve as a weapon, no doubt about it.
Look at Todd Boss coming in hot with the fun fact. 24th season.
I'm not talking to Todd till he donates some stars.
Don't say that word. This is a fun fact that this is the 24th season for Acosta on tour. That's impressive.
I'm not even 24 years old. That's amazing.
I mean, she is.
that is incredible. That is a good fact, Todd Boss. Thank you.
Yeah, she's still out here.
Pro racquetball stats.
Yep. Woo! Vicious in the corner. Just hammered it. PSM Mandel with a comment says most improved and most focused. I like you guys being observant. This is how you want to finish the tour. Whether, the money is there, but don't you want to finish strong?
Always.
You want to have a strong showing. Give these girls something to think about for next year.
Yeah, for me, it was always a statement event too, right? Like leave them thinking and seeing you. And then because I tell you what, getting ready, going into the first tournament of the new season, everybody still remembers the last one. Good
Beautiful.
Shot right there by
Beautiful.
Erika.
Cross court.
6-1. Erika in control.
Todd has a trivia question. We should try to answer it. What was Acosta's best ever tour finish?
24 years on tour, Todd, and I know you and I play these trivia games a lot. I'm going to say she has finished...
Like the number 1 year in ranking?
I'm going to go number 4 is her best ever. What do you got, Leo?
4? I'll go...
We're talking ranking, yeah.
Yeah, year in number 1.
I'm going to say 4, best ever for Susie.
I would agree with you.
You're going 4 too?
I don't know about
Switch
3.
It up,
3 is really, just considering the depth of the tour, a lot of great ladies.
I'm staying
I don't
at
want to
4.
say 5 either.
Okay.
So I'll say 4.
What do you got, boss? I can't see
here.
the chat. Leo, you're in charge of the chat.
Let's
No. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah.
I do plenty with my ADHD. No need to see that anymore. Ha ha! I was right. Nice. That's right. You were right.
I did write
you were
yours.
specific.
Yeah,
you did.
No,
but you committed. You said I'm not going 3.
I said why.
Not going 5. Yeah. It's legit.
I don't want to.
Ooh. Oh, I think Erika could have got that. I think she knows
Maybe.
it.
Yeah.
But it is 8-1. And do what you're doing.
Still a good serve, but a good return. I was just thinking about you, Papa. I was. Oh, man. We're so much alike in so many different ways.
Second serve.
Nice high lob, hugging that side wall.
That's tough, man.
That
Erika was
tough.
all over that.
Determined.
Watch that replay if you can. But she was
Absolutely, we
setting
can.
up and moving towards the ball as Susie was setting up to hit it, and then she just crushes it in the right corner.
That instant
Well done.
replay courtesy of teamroot.com. Beautiful shot.
Boom. Oh,
Went for it.
doesn't want to do that. Yeah. Legs. Yep. Engage those legs, everybody. Stand straight up. You're going to drive it straight down. I don't think there's that many players that work harder than Erika, too, off the court right now. Physically, that's tough. See how she stayed low on that? I don't know if we can see that on the camera. Probably. Stayed low with it.
Well, if you follow them on social media, you will see it. They, just like yourself, they post workouts, tips, drills, constantly improving.
All racquetball. Great serve, ace.
Wow,
That's what I'm
ace.
talking about. Those,
Untouchable.
you get those 1-2. If I'm coaching Erika, and depending on her opponent, I'm telling her, hey, I want a minimum of 4 untouched serves.
Yeah.
So then all we got to do is go get 11. So I got to win a couple. Your opponent's going to lose a couple. Next thing you know, you're playing a game to 5 or 6. Great shot. Oh, she is going to tee off on this. And that's where the power helps. See that?
Yeah.
It caught the side wall. If she doesn't hit it with that much ferociousness, that ball might kick out to the middle of the court. But because she hit it hard enough, it shot right back down the line again. So timeout here by Susie.
Timeout on the court. Take a moment to thank our LPRT sponsors, Pen, Head, Gearbox, Team Dovetail, Sudsy Monchik, Frank Hotels, Performance Chemicals, AGE Solutions, and Pro Kennex. The LPRT thanks you very much for your support and sponsorship. Let me check that chat. Has anybody done any stars yet? I don't see. So if you donate stars, I can see. So for those of you that don't know about the stars program, it's just kind of a fun way. It's a fundraising component that is built into these live streams. So if you go down in the chat box, comments, click that star button. They're a penny each, and they all add up. So if you donate some stars, I'll give you a nice personal shout out and thank you. All right, time is back in. Nice and easy return down the right side from Susie. Sarah, I agree. Erika is a very tough opponent inside the court, but outside the court, one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Don't be surprised if she drags you into a racquetball court. That's how much she loves racquetball. She has made it very clear that her and her brother want to put more people on the court.
Oh, yeah, they are lifers. We are racquetball.
I like that. We are racquetball.
Well, thank you. I saw that during COVID. I came up with a lot of good stuff while I was jumping out of my skin.
Oh, the videos were awesome. Hitting the balls from one country to the other.
Yeah, it was cool. It was funny, too, just for racquetball. I remember when we did that, we didn't see another sport do it, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of sports started doing that. It was pretty interesting. Ellie swears that we started that. Great lob.
Perfect. Perfectly placed in the back right corner. 13-2 on the SuperMAX Slam scoreboard.
Where's she going with this one? Went for the pinch. Another opportunity. Yeah, see, like that wasn't her. She tried to place that one. Now this one, I want to see her just swing freely. Like that.
Wow.
That backhand prior to, she kind of tried to guide it in. She's way better when it's just swinging. She'll work on that. She does it great.
Check
More
it out
drills,
on
just
our
executing.
team route replay.
Susie
Well
fighting it
done.
out, not giving up ever. Oop, caught the sidewall. Good job by Susie taking advantage of that serve, kicking out, coming off. I think that scoreboard's
Catch
a
up on the
little
scoreboard. Yep. Sorry about that. Now Erika Manilla at 14-3.
off. Game point for Erika. I see Jessica Perea over here watching this match. She's got the winner. Just sizing them up a little bit. I like it too, like front and center with racket in hand, not back. There you go. See that? That was that swing that I was talking about. Game 1, Erika Manilla.
Yep. We'll be right back for game 2 coming up next. All right, welcome back, everybody. Game number 2. Erika Manilla won the first game 15-3. Here at the Jewish Community Center in Overland Park, Kansas, for the $60,000 TeamRoot.com LPRT SuperMAX Slam. Nice push from Acosta up front.
0-0.
Zero still. Yeah, not sure. I don't know if Susie was trying to guess on that one or if she thought she saw something. But either way, she moved a little bit too early because that ball came off the back wall. She could have got that.
First point on the scoreboard for Erika Manilla. Drive serve.
There's another
Beautiful.
ace. Yeah, once you get
Making
your opponent on their heels, it gives you a lot more options. Left, right, Z, jam. Can't stress the importance of getting that serve in. Which way is she going now?
With that hard Z.
So
Susie still has her hands.
yeah, came off, kind of floated a little bit. With Erika's power, though, I would just have her pounding that drive serve right down the line, keep it off the back wall, and get a weak return. Like right here, I'd love to see her set up on the right side of the court, and then get set and just go straight in down the line. But she's doing just fine, knows what she's doing. Yeah, see how that one kind of came off the back wall again? But give her the chance. That's all Erika wants to do. 3-shot rally. Get in there and score the point. Yeah, once again, Erika doesn't have to do anything perfect with that. Just, use that power to get it by your opponent and just make sure you keep it off the back wall. And she's executing perfectly right now. She's just putting so much pressure on Susie. Good, really good adjustment and footwork right there on Erika. She had to kind of set her feet, but then she had to readjust because of the way the ball popped out at her, and then also having Susie in her line of sight. Good job right there. 4-0. It's going to come off the back wall. Another 0.5, so she wins the first racing game to 5. Now, if I'm Erika, and even though you feel in control, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to try to get to a number so that I don't lose focus. Don't want to get mentally or physically lazy. Not that I've ever seen Erika get lazy. That's a good swing right there. That was I want this point, I want this game, I want this match. Kind of dominated. Got bigger in center court with her body as she took it. 6-0, game 2.
Oh.
It's going to come off. Missed the line. Susie's
Shooter.
there to take advantage.
Good shot, Susie.
Yeah, at this level, it's that good. The down the lines, cross courts, they got to be tight. If not, you have the ability to step over and step into it just like Susie did there and re-kill it. Ace serve by Susie. Perfect angle.
I want to say thank you to Damian Zamorano kicking off our stars today. Thank you for the donation, Damian.
Hey, Damian, what's up, buddy? Up ball as well.
Oh, good serve and a point.
Yeah, if you can figure out a way to get Erika to push the ball like she just did there, you could definitely score some points, but it's just not that easy, Leo. But that was a good serve. That serve kind of came right back into Erika's hands. Because look at that, if whether she's open stance or closed stance, she's so strong, and she contacts it so flat that she has the ability to do that often.
Shot right there. Steve with a good question in the chat. What can somebody do against an opponent with much more power? Can you neutralize Erika's power?
Yeah, I mean, what you're going to try to do is you definitely want to maybe slow them down a little bit, try to frustrate them, give them some more angles, hit balls actually into them and at them versus giving them the ability to hit it open stance or close and, really drive into the ball. So, yeah, you definitely can do it, but Erika's, one of the best in the world, and it's certainly easier said than done. But you do have to execute a lot of shots also to make them move. You want to keep her moving. Because if she's set and hitting, not many better in the world right now that can, put the ball away the way Erika does. Because even if she misses a little bit, again, that power is such a weapon.
Thank you for the question, Steve. Nice cross court from Manilla, side out.
6-2.
Oh, I just heard somebody call out 13-14 over there.
Yeah, that's Cheryl Lott serving to Marie Renee in game 1. 13 serving 14. Just got to go to the ceiling maybe or shoot it. No, not past that.
Oh, it's going to make it.
Yep. Yeah, just dominant control in center court, you know, standing there and able to re-kill it. Susie's going to have to do a little bit more.
Check out the replay there.
Kind of stabbed at that one. It's all right sometimes when you have it. Two serving 7. She'll get that. Yep.
Smart shot from Erika.
She didn't try to do too much. She hit it about 8 to 10 inches off the ground, but what she did was she hit it with that power that we keep talking about, and it hits it by her. It hits it by them. That's a little bit of an overswing by Susie. You know, that's one thing you don't want to do when you're playing a player that you know hits the ball as hard or harder than you. You don't want to try to bang with them. That can get you in a whole world of trouble. That shot, you know, if she gets to the next round against Jessica, it's going to have to tighten up a little bit. Jessica will get that ball. Good serve. It's tough right there by Susie, you know, take advantage of the opportunity. 2-9. Game 2 of the 60 grand SuperMAX Slam, theteamroot.com. Biggest event of the year, men or women, in prize money. I think that skipped. Yep, Erika knows. It'd be nice how you have that stars competition, have a competition of, hey, this event's 60 grand. Anybody got 70? 80? 90? Let's call you out. That was a frustrated swing by Erika, yeah. She just gave her the calm down kind of feel. 4-9. That one she just tried to hit harder than all the rest. And she knows that wasn't necessary. Just overswung at it. Overhit happens, especially when you're a power player. You want to hit a little harder sometimes. Five, 9. Nice little run here by Susie. I think if Susie gets another one, you'll see a timeout by Erika. Good shot, good patience, nice and calm, collected, set the feet, executed the shot. It's a great shot right there.
Yeah, good pickup from Susie, though. She keeps it in play.
That's, you guys, I don't think you can see that online, live, but yeah, that ball was probably hit harder than any ball we've seen hit today. I'm positive of that. Would you agree with that, Lou?
Yeah.
Right down the line?
Yeah. Ripping it.
Perfect angle, great execution. 11-5. Good adjustment here by Erika. Came in the box with a purpose, with an agenda. She's executing. She's going to kill that. She's going to go for that too.
Ooh.
Just stood a little straight up at the end.
Short.
It's okay.
Yep.
Yeah, she's See if Susie's got a run in her. Off the back wall. Going to replay that one.
John Faust with a nice comment about Susie, says that she's a longtime friend, a great person. The fact that she's still giving it a go is a testament to her tenacity and dedication.
Yeah, absolutely. John Faust, how are you, sir? Good to hear from you, and I agree. Susie it's amazing. 24 years on tour.
Swinging.
Yeah, her
Flat,
feet are set on the
crisp.
right side. One of the best out there for sure. $11.5. I'm sure she wants to get out of here though. 11.5's not a phenomenal lead,
That's a
but
tough
it is.
serve.
There's a chance to get to 12. So I know you saw that right here. We were right in front of it. But I talked about it in the other match. That was a little bit of a guide, right? Like a little trying to place it down the line. She's more of a free swinger. Get set, follow through. You know, we're always looking to get better as professional players. We always want to improve. And sometimes it's hard to find things to improve on, right? But I think you need to always say, I want to improve on everything. And I think one of the things I'd work with Erika on is, because she gets a lot of opportunities in front of the 5-foot line because of her ability to put pressure on her opponent, is I would have her doing a ton of drills, Leo, where I hit the ball kind of waist to chest high to her, and I want her to be uncomfortable and attack it and try to re-kill it or hit an effective shot. You know, something that's going to force her to kind of push the ball back and bring it back with power and efficiency, of course. And you do that in drills and stuff, so be nice. Timeout here.
Timeout on the court. We'll be right back.
You want to stand here. This way, if your opponent's over here, you can hit it away from them all the way over there, down the line. If they're all the way back here, hit it way up close up there. Wait a minute. We're definitely not going to do it this way.
All right, time is back in. Eight 11 now.
There you go. Tough.
That's a great shot
A couple
from
of
Manilla.
much better swings over there by Erika on the left side here. I know you saw that. You know, and that happens too. Sometimes you have a big lead, Leo. You feel like you're in control, and you just get a little bit loose, and your opponent scores a couple. So Erika's just has to dig in here and do that. That'll work. That'll work. It's not mental laziness as much as it is like you're just comfortable. Short.
Oh, sailed off her racket. Let's get ball.
12. And that's the other thing too. You play someone like with Erika's power and aggressiveness. As the match goes on, you do get a little bit more comfortable knowing, the feel of it and the speed of it. And that's why it's important to close out and stay sharp and finish and hit shots to end rallies like that. Now Erika just has to string a few together.
12-8.
Mike Kinkin with a question asked when Maria Renee is playing. She's playing right now. Is she on your feed?
No, she's on the other LPRT feed.
Okay.
Great shot by Erika. 2 bounces before the back wall. That's going to be a point almost every time.
13-8.
Yeah, don't forget, everybody, there are 2 LPRT live streams going. So if you're watching this one, there's also another one. So if you're watching on Facebook, just scroll and look for the other one. If you're on YouTube, you'll have to look for the second feed. So 2 live feeds.
Dale, zurda. 8-13.
All courtesy of the Tooth Goat.
That's right. Randy Root
Yep.
makes this happen. They both thought it was short,
Yeah.
and they didn't stop.
Ref called it good. I heard Valeria. She said I called it good.
Yeah, they just, if that happens, like,
Both players could overturn the ref.
they could overturn, but they both continued to play, and obviously it affected Erika more than it did Susie.
Sure, Susie gets the point.
Yeah, that was brilliant, huh?
I played a few
Yeah,
tournaments
yeah,
myself. Yep.
That makes sense. Hopefully everybody at the Root Lab is watching.
Oh yeah.
Good serve, good angle.
I don't see him around, so you guys.
Erika pushed
working
that
hard.
ball again. That's one of the other things I might work on a little bit.
So another point.
Yeah, she
for
knows that's
Susie.
why she's dropping and hitting. #1 drill in racquetball. She wants to find that stroke back.
Keep it right here and say thank you once again. You can see him there. Also on the front wall, the event sponsors. Headpen, Frank Hotels there in Washington, Oregon, and Florida. Of course, Sudsy Monchik and Vero. Thank you guys for everything that you do for the LPRT. Gearbox, Rafa and everybody over at Gearbox, thank you guys so much. Mike Courier Performance Chemicals. Thank you, Mike, and everybody on your team. ProKennex, Mike Martinez. ProKennex, thank you so much for supporting the LPRT. And Team Dovetail, Mike Kinkin and everybody on Team Dovetail. Thank you guys so much. Keeping the energy going. I love what you guys are doing for racquetball. So
5-3. Tiempo.
time has been called back in.
Yeah, it's interesting. Just watching Erika drop and hit some backhands there, I see a couple things that I would talk to her about and that I think might help her
Sure.
with some consistency. And
I like how
Shot
she took the
making
time
ability.
out, though, and stayed in the court. And
yeah, she clearly felt like I need to work something out here, and she was doing that. Big point here for Susana.
referee calls stop play, replay. Oh, wow, she called penalty hinder. So side out.
Corta. Boom.
Yeah, kind of had her way right there on that right side. She
That's
was
what-
up front.
That's what she wants.
She could have pinched it. She could have passed it, but she took the right shot.
Quatorce. Match point.
Short serve coming up. Zane Braggs checking in online. Welcome to the broadcast, Zane. Got here just in time. Match point, possibly.
That was smart right there. And then here it is. That's what you wanted.
Shooter.
Yep. Let's try to get Erika in here. I'll try to do that.
Yep, great match. Erika Manilla, congratulations. She will advance on to the next round. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're just going to get a couple of moments with our winner, Erika Manilla, coming up next.
All right, I'm going to bring Erika Manilla in here. Won her match. She's just going to towel off a little bit, drink some fluids. Answer some fans. Get situated. Good job by Erika. Any questions specific you want me to ask her? Come on in here, Erika. Here she is.
I'll be very sweaty.
All right, so here I am with Erika. Erika, first of all, congratulations on national champ.
Thank you.
Again, great
Appreciate
job.
it. Appreciate
Yeah, it
it.
was fun to watch. You played amazing.
Thank you.
And do you come in here feeling confident?
I come in here feeling very similar to I did at nationals. It's you come in, you hit your shots, make sure you're hitting the right shots, and get the job done. I mean, it's 1 point at a time. So very similar to how I felt at nationals.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you definitely, one of the things I see you doing so well is your power is obviously a weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know that. Nobody hits it harder than you right now. But it's your fundamentals too. You're not trying to do too much with it. And I think that once you really, drill down into when I'm going to use that power to the best of my ability, I think it's going to be a tough day for anyone that gets into it, because it already is. But
Appreciate it.
in that second game, you had a big lead, and then it looked like, were you starting to think about your next match? Be honest.
I don't think I was thinking about my next match. I think I was definitely relaxing and more so like, well, I should go to lob serves, you know what I mean, and save for the next match, I guess. So definitely, I was more so thinking of my body, but not necessarily the next match. But yeah, I definitely relaxed, and I mean, you can't relax against someone like Susana Acosta.
No,
So,
definitely not. Yeah, she's been 24 years on tour.
amazing.
How old are you?
24.
Yeah, so there you go. That's pretty amazing. So yeah, we all know, Erika, you work your ass off. You're always training. You're working at home. Tell us, what's your favorite thing about racquetball?
It's the one place where I can go and everything's perfect. When you go in the court, it's like you don't have to think about anything else. You don't have to worry about anything outside of your court. It's just kind of your own little personal little heaven.
Well, hell, then we're in heaven together. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to leave it with that. That was good. That just gave me the goosebumps. So, well, we'll definitely see you a lot more this
Definitely.
weekend, and good luck. All right.
Awesome.
Good
Thanks
job.
everyone watching. Appreciate it.
There you have it, Erika Manilla, the USA national champ, and we'll play Jessica Perea in the next round, Leo. I'm excited. I love that explanation of racquetball. It got me a little, oof.
Very
My hair
cool.
stood up.
Yeah, very cool. Thanks
Good
to
one.
Erika for stopping by the booth and chatting with us after her match. So that'll be the last match of us for today on the round of 32s. We're going to move into the round of the 16. So don't forget to check the LPRT Facebook and the LPRT YouTube channels for all the live streams. If you missed a match, you can always go back and watch it. And we will be back with the round of 16s starting at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. So from everybody here at the LPRT, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you soon.